Good evening and good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's meeting of the ICC India USA signing. And on behalf of the national coordinator and the Indian team, and definitely on behalf of the US team led by Dr. Sam Hancock, I welcome everybody. Friends, it's been an historic moment because Dr. Sam and myself, we have been working on it for over 3 years to revive this India-USA ICC. And fortunately, we are able to see the light of the day without taking much time. I think Dr. Sam had requested, let us have a 1 minute silence for the departed souls in the train accident that had happened in Orissa in the last week. So I would just request everybody to join me for a 1 minute silence. The train accident that had happened in Orissa. Thank you. Now we'll move to the next agenda. We will be having the national anthems of both the countries. So all are requested to kindly stand up on your seats so that
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Now we'll be having the US national anthem. Thank you, everybody. I would now request the National Coordinator for India, Deepak Talwarji, to. Yeah, I'll end it.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I would like to, first of all, welcome Dana. She joined. I saw her. Dana, welcome. You're joined late. You must have been busy, but it's a pleasure to see you here. And, you have really helped us in our efforts towards this ICC formation. Friends, the Intercountry Committee, the ICC, I'm just going to touch upon a few points which I think differentiates the ICC from any other Rotary endeavor. How does it differentiate it? I'll just focus on that. Before I do that, let me say the United States and India have a very strong legacy which is similar. We were both under the same colonial power, and many of the governing officers of the colonial powers circulated between India and the United States. And one of the names which comes to my mind is of Lord Cornwallis, and if I'm not mistaken, it was Dalhousie. And these names may not mean much to many of us, but for students of history, we had the same governing principles of the colonial power. Besides, we are the world's two largest democracies, which are multilinguistic, multicultural, and we have a deep respect for the freedom of individuals and humans. These are enshrined in our constitution, though I do believe that sometimes there are aberrations of time, aberrations where we are not living up to our constitutions, but these are lessons to be learned. So basically, I want to focus on our similarities. Our people-to-people contact is fantastic, even more than the government contact. And I think the Indians in the United States constitute a very important minority, which is taking a lot of interest in professions, even in politics. And I think they are contributing immensely to the United States. Conversely, the US has been a steadfast friend of India in times of crisis. And we may like to have our own voice in our own manner, but that is an expression of the freedom we give each other, which is remarkable. But we know that when it comes to the crunch, then we both stand for each other. So it is on that foundation that it is my proud privilege to be a part of this historic event where we are going to start the process of forming the Intercountry Committee. Having said that, how is the ICC different than any other contact or exchange which we have in Rotary, which are numerous exchanges? Friends, please mark these two words: continuous contact. Continuous contact. Random contacts are one-time contacts or a few-time contacts. They happen between families, between relations, but between countries, the nearest similarity is to having embassies in each other's country. So we can say that ICC has now an Indian embassy in the United States, but it is situated in India, and the US has a Rotary embassy for India situated in the United States, meaning we have working teams who are going to have monthly meetings, committee members, and constantly encourage interactors, Rotaractors, Rotarians, Rotary districts, Rotary clubs to have a continuous contact. So the whole idea of the Intercountry Committee would be to have a continuous contact with different stakeholders and constituents of Rotary in both the countries. I would, of course, in time, even not limited to Rotarians, but I would say we can keep extending it beyond Rotary. And then I come to my third and the last point. There are many governors who feel we have enough on our plate. We have an international committee. What is this ICC? This is the question I've heard from many Indian districts and some foreign districts too. Well, friends, the ICC, the one word, like I said, two words were continuous contact. This one word is facilitation. Facilitator. We are the support staff we support the district. And believe me, my governor Ashok Kantur is here. There are other governors from India who are here or who would be joining shortly. We have found that we are a resource to the international committee of the district. We will facilitate, we will connect, we will help, but we will only do, the governance remains with the district governor. There is no conflict at all in my mind. It's the way we conduct ourselves. I can wear a hat of ICC. At one time, I have to wear the hat of the DRFC, as I'm the DRFC of my district for 3 years, starting 22 to 25. But believe me, there are two different hats, and I don't wear them at the same time. So ICC is a facilitator, and we have been able in our district to continuously use the ICC for a lot of international support for our projects. And as I come to projects, of course, projects in community service, projects in each of the focus areas, but the key word to remember is facilitation. So just 3 things I'll summarize and then I'll end. US, India, a fantastic legacy of communication and contact on a country level, similar kind of democracies, same problems, always supporting each other, fantastic people-to-people contact at Rotary level, continuous contact, and for projects, facilitation. We are not interfering in the working of the district governors. We are a support to them, and we aim to be a great support to them. Friendship exchange, global grants, district grants, friendship teams, youth exchanges, and I will not speak on peace because I think our chairman will speak more on peace, but most important, the theme, as he says, peace and conflict prevention, peace, development, and conflict prevention. Thank you, friends. I hope in a few words I've been able to just highlight the difference between the ICC and other programs of Rotary. Thank you very much and welcome once again, everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Deepak ji. I would now request our international ICC coordinator, Mohammed Ghamam, to express his views, please.
Hi, my dear friend. Hi, my family. It is a real pleasure to participate with you today in the charter ceremony of the Inter-Country Committee USA-India. I would like on this occasion to congratulate my friends, national coordinators, Deepak and Dana, as well as Claudine and presidents of ICC national sections and all their members. I would like to thank and congratulate all the district governors who have made it possible to build this bridge of friendship and understanding between the populations of the countries concerned. My dear friends, as you know, ICCs act as a supporting force for Rotary International and for the Rotary Foundation for a Peaceful Society. You will involve in the ICC Rotarians, Rotaractors, and peace-loving non-Rotarians, and you will take long-term actions to develop twinning between Rotary and Rotaract clubs and jointly carry out global grants, youth exchanges, and actions of various kinds involving clubs, district, civil society, and Rotary for Peace partners. We were at the Melbourne Convention, where we manage an ICC stand, and I have the pleasure of bringing together in a lively workshop all the ICC leaders present. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Dr. Sam. We are also preparing the Forum for Peace in the Mediterranean that will take place on September 15, 2023 in Rome. The draft of the program has just been finalized by an experienced team and by the national coordinator of Italia, Alessandro. We invite you to come to Rome to exchange together and to enrich our forum. The second forum for peace in Africa will take place in Cairo on 17, 18, and 19 November. The organizing team is also finalizing the draft of the program. We wish you to participate also in this forum. My dear family, I congratulate you once again and wish the new ICC and all of you every success. Let us continue to cultivate peace with love. Peace is the responsibility of all of us. Thank you for your attention. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Friends, moving forward, now we will be seeing a short video on India. So just a minute. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. These were small glimpses about our two great nations, the biggest and the largest democracies in the world. Deepakji, we can move to the next agenda. Talks by
Yes.
the 1 minute
Go ahead.
motivation speeches by the DGs. At
Yes,
the outset, I
please.
would like to request our DG Kaila Jethani from District 3142 to start, please.
Yeah.
Kaila ji, you can unmute and start.
Thank you, Vijay, and good evening and good morning to everybody who's present here for this historical moment of having an ICC agreement between our two great nations. USA is the birthplace of our organization, beloved organization, Rotary International. And I'm sure that you all must be agreeing with me on this, that Rotary is thriving in our nation, which is India. So I guess as far as the density of Rotarians is concerned, both the countries are having a high density of Rotarians. And I'm sure that with this ICC, we will continue having good relationships and meaningful relationships of doing good in the world. I congratulate everybody who's involved in this, all the districts, all my co-governors who are present here. And I'm sure that we will definitely be of a lot of benefit to each other in the future so that we can do good in the world. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Kaila ji. Now I would request DG VP Kalta ji to kindly share a few words.
Good evening and good morning to all participants. First of all, I would like to thank PDG Deepak Talwarji, ICC National Coordinator for India, to give me this opportunity to be here with you all. Both India and USA are the largest and the strongest democracy of the world, and fortunately, both the countries having good culture of Rotary. Look forward for the friendship exchange and programs in the future, and global matching grants and all Rotary programs. As Deepakji said, it should not be one-time contact. It should be continuous contact. So I welcome all my batchmates here, all DGs here. And I would like to congratulate all present here for this historic pact of MoU between Rotary district of both the countries. Thank you. That's all I have to say.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Kalta ji. Now I would request DG Ashok Kantur, District 3011 to please share his views.
Good evening and good morning to each one of you, more particularly my batchmate governor from India and overseas. Let me congratulate at the outset of the historic MoU being signed between India and US. Let me also share with you that I do not know about other my batchmates, but as far as I am concerned, I had been immensely benefited from this ICC program this year, because the majority of the global grants which I have done this year, courtesy and the support of our DRFC Deepak Talwar single man army, who helped me out in identifying international partners, whether they were notional partners or whether they were funding partners. There cannot be a better example than this, where a real life experience has been there, how the ICC is being benefiting each one of us. I think with these words, I once again congratulate each one of you for this historic moment. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Ashok ji. I would now request DG Nanda ji to please share his views.
Good evening, friends from India and from USA. It's good to be here, and I think this partnership will go a long way in improving our understanding between both our nations and Rotarians who are there. And I think This is the lacunae which has always been there in Rotary, where we don't have a forum where we can try to bring us closer to the other countries. And I think what ICC is doing is going to help us to bridge that gap beyond Rotary conventions or regional meetings. And I think this is a great step. And I think Zoom is also going to help us be there. And thank you for bringing us all together, to the ICC team, for bringing all the governors on board on this wonderful initiative which is happening here today. And best wishes. And we are all there with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I would now request DG Venkatesh ji, please share your.
This too from RRD 3170. I'm really happy that I'm a part of this particular movement. Never thought this can happen, but yes, it has come into the reality. Everybody will be getting benefits out of this. Let us work together, and I'm sure everybody will be very happy with whatever the cooperation we can get it out. The real motive should be clearly known to us. Then we can do it out. The motive should be very clear to each other, why we are coming together and why we're meeting. And that will make the difference. And I'm sure if we all understand the motive and reasonings, then definitely we can help each other. And definitely in future, these two democracies, one biggest and one of the greatest, can come together and do many different things which are not happened till today. I wish and I will be there with you anytime and every time. Thank you, friends, for meeting you from India and America, and hope we'll be coming together for a good cause. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. I think we had DG Lalit Khanna. I can't see him. Deepak ji, are we missing anybody?
Lalit had to go for a meeting, but he has given me the authority to give assent on his behalf. So I think we can move on. He is willing to be with us. No issue.
Right. So now we proceed to the next agenda, and I would request Dana to please take it over from here. Dana, welcome.
Vijay, Dushyant was raising a finger. Dushyant Chaudhary from...
Dushyant se bola, Dushyant had to speak, yeah, he is here.
But Dushyant, I can't see.
No, he's here.
He's there, iPhone,
yeah, that's why I missed it.
iPhone, वो नाम नहीं था ना.
Please.
No name, chalo. Please, Dushyant ji.
Thank you. I am DG Dr. Dushyant from India. Good evening, friends, to my Indian counterparts and friends. Good morning to the friends in USA. Thank you, Deepak ji, for making District 3070 for part of this wonderful initiative. And I'm pretty sure this initiative will take a long way in being a healthy tie-up with the clubs of India and US. My best wishes to each and every one of you.
Thank you, Dushyant ji. And sorry to miss you out because from the iPhone I couldn't make out. Dana, all yours, please.
Thank you, Vijay. Good morning and good evening, my friends. So this is really like a dream come true to start rechartering this ICC that we started for the first time in 2011. So it's a long time. We have all the time many projects between United States and India. We have strong relationships. We have many Rotarians from United States that are visiting India. We have NIDs going every year. I myself, I've been on an NID ago in New Delhi. After that, we have lots of projects in Calcutta area. So I've done another trip going to India, and I've been in Calcutta. I was very impressed with the Rotarians over there, with all the hard work that you guys are doing. So this is really like a very good way to strengthen our relationships. And as my friend Deepak was saying, in ICC, we are talking about continuity and also support. Yes, ICCs are really a facilitator for all the programs of Rotary International, all the projects. And besides this, we are working on cultural exchanges and cultural understanding. So ICCs are bringing two countries together, giving people the opportunity to get to know each other better, to build strong relationships and friendships across the world, and to really get a chance to understand each other's cultures. And yes, as Deepak was saying, you are becoming ambassadors in your own country for the other country. So I see so many like districts in here. So on the charter, so we have 9 districts in India, and we have 7 districts in United States that are really like interested to sign and to recharter this ICC. I'm very encouraged that we are going to do very good things together, and I'm very happy for it. Thank you, Deepak. Thank you, Vijay, for your very hard work to really bring us here. And thank you, Dr. Sam, for stepping up to really lead this ICC from the US side. And right now, I know that for district governors, this is a very, very busy time because it's the end of your year. So I don't really know if we have governors from United States in here, but if you are here, governors from US, please raise your hand if you want to really address the people. I don't really see anybody. So Vijay, I think is coming back to you, my friend.
Thank you, Dana. Since it's not there, so we'll move to the next agenda. I will display the charter on the screen for everybody. This is the charter for India USA, stating to promote Inter-Country Committee India USA Charter dated 15 June 2023 to promote peace and international understanding while improving awareness, engaging diversities and bridging communities. The districts that have signed in from India are District 3142, DG Kaila Jethani, District 3160, DG Satish Omina, District 3291, DG Ajay Kumar Law, District 3240, Dr. Kushnava Pabi, DG 3011, Ashok Kantur, DG 3012, Dr. Lalit Khanna, DG 3070, Dr. Dushyant Chaudhary, DG 3080, Ved Prakashji Kalta, DG 3232, Dr. Nand Kumar Nanda Sundaram, and there is one more addition, DG 3170, Dr. Venkatesh Deshpande, which I will add it. His confirmation came in a bit late. From the US side, we have DG 7620, Dr. Sean McAllister, DG 5240, Scott Phillips, DG 5320, David Olin, DG 5300, Roger Guitzer, DG 5470, Samuel Kevin, DG 6380, Bala Murthy, and DG 7610, Sheila Brennan. Signed by Vijay Kivalamani as the president from India side, Dr. Samuel from president from US side, Deepak Talwar as the ICC National Coordinator India, Dana as ICC National Coordinator US, and Mohammad Gamam, International ICC Coordinator. Moving on, now I would read the MoU that we will be signing. Inter-Country Committee Memorandum of Understanding for the Establishment of India-USA ICC. The undersigned Rotarians Deepak Talwar and Dana Moldovan, ICC National Coordinators for the United States, for India and the United States of America, respectively agree to sign this MoU in order to encourage contact between the Rotarians, Rotary clubs and districts of both countries to promote fellowships and intercultural understanding between India and USA. To reach this main objective, Rotarians, Rotary clubs and districts of India and USA are strongly urged to promote individual or group friendship exchanges, and in doing so, develop a network of twin clubs, as well as to stimulate and support current Rotary clubs and future Rotary clubs or district projects, including the Rotary Foundation Global Grants. Based on the above, an official agreement and charter will be prepared by the 2 national sections of the ICC India USA, including Constitution of ICC India USA, and will be signed by the district governors and the national coordinators of the 2 countries, according to the Rotary International bylaws. Once the official agreement and charter is signed as mentioned above, it is agreed that India-USA Inter-Country Committee between Rotary International Districts 3142, 3160, 3240, 3291, 3011, 3012, 3070, 3080, 3232, and 3170 of India and Rotary International District 7620, 5240, 5320, 5300, 5470, 6380, and 7610 of USA is established. The president of ICC India USA from India will be PP Vijay Narayan Kevalramani. Vice President will be DG Satish Omina. and Secretary will be DG Krishnendu Gupta. And US side, President will be Dr. Samuel Hancock. These are the districts that are signing this MoU. Friends, so with this, we have cleared the MoUs. Now, Dr. Deepak, do we need to go for the signing confirmations, please?
I think you can read the names, and who are here can say yes. The others, the coordinators have the power. We have checked and they have said yes, they couldn't be here for some reason. We can understand because
So
okay.
I'll be saying the names from the India side. DG Kailash Jethani.
Yes, I agree to it.
Thank you. Satish, I think, has not been able to join. He was in a meeting. Ajay Kumar Law also. And then DG Ashok Kanturji.
Yes, I agree.
Dr. Dushyant Chaudhary. Dushyantji.
Is he here?
No, I think he's left.
Otherwise, I agree on his behalf. I've got that authority.
VP Kalta ji.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Nand Kumar Nanda Sundaram. Over there, I think he just left. And Venkatesh
So you can agree on his behalf, Vijay, if you've spoken to them.
Yeah, I do agree. And I think Dr. Krishnendu Gupta can accept on behalf of Ajay Kumar Law, DG 3291. Krishnendu ji. Yeah. And 3240, Dr.
Yes, I do agree on behalf of 3291. I'm logging in. Actually, I'm on a gynecological conference in Hanoi. I've logged in from Hanoi. Vijayji knows that. So it's rather late in the night. It's 10:40 in the night here. But anyway, good morning and good evening to all our dear colleagues in USA and in India. And on behalf of Rotarian District Governor Ajay Kumar Law, I agree. And also on my behalf, it's a great honor to be here. And thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you, Vijayji. Thank you, Deepakji. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ji.
Vijay Nanda is there. Vijay 3232 Nanda Kumar, Dr. Nanda Kumar is there.
Yeah, Dr. Nanda Kumar ji, he has already accepted. 3240, Dr. Kushnava Pabi, I think Subhashish, you can speak on his behalf.
Yeah. Dr. Pabi is busy with his last lap of official visits, so he couldn't join. I agree on behalf of Governor Kushanabo that 3240 is agreed to be a part of this ICC.
Yeah. So I think from the India side, we are done. And from the US side, I believe, Dr. Sam, you have got all the written agreements from them.
He is muted. He has to unmute himself here.
Yes, we have written agreements from the various districts that have approved to this point, and we're ready to move forward in the United States. So we just need to move forward, Vijay. And thank you very much.
I think
so.
Friends,
Congratulations, Vijay. We can't have a toast because they need toast for breakfast today, right now in America, and we have toast for other reasons. To strengthen our spirits, not the actual spirits inside us, not the ones outside.
Exactly.
So congratulations, everybody. Heartiest congratulations to all of us. It's a great day and a great feeling to be here with everybody. Vijay, you can carry on and say your part. Whoever wants to say. I just want to Vijay use this opportunity because I had a message from Yavin Nasa. The ICC coordinator from Canada, that today we have signed the documents of protocol of agreement to form an ICC between India and Canada. So we'll be having the ceremony shortly, and we'll be delighted if Mohammed Gamam, my dear friend and the ICC chair, can join in whenever we have this ceremony. Very few days from now. The documents have been signed, and we have got 6 districts on board. This is for everybody's information. Yavin is there. I can see her smiling. Why don't you say a few words, Yavin? You have the time now. You have to unmute yourself. You're muted.
Yeah. Can you raise your hand? I'll unmute him, please.
She is there, yeah. You can
Nevin,
see
yeah,
her.
yeah, Nevin,
lady
you
on
can
the
see.
red. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much, everybody. It's such a delight to be with you and attend this lovely ceremony. It's a pleasure to be part of ICC and looking forward to see you all in the ICC Canada, India. Thank you so much, Deepak, and thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
So I think we have completed the agenda. Now I request hand over to Dr. Sam to give the vote of thanks. You can unmute and speak, Dr. Sam.
Yes, I want to say thank you to everyone here. Thank you to Deepak, Dana, Claudine, everyone that's been involved in this process. I want to say especially thank you to Vijay. He's the one that brought this topic up to me in March of 2020. So 3.5 years we've been working towards this. And Mohammed, it's good that you are here as the international coordinator for the ICC, and we thank you for your support and your kind words in this event. Also, thank you to the districts in the United States and the district representatives who have agreed to be a part of this launch. And we have a number of other districts that have indicated interest, and we'll be adding them as we move through this. And I know it's the same, Vijay, that you have in India. You have other districts that are interested, and we shall move forward with what we have today. And it's really a great day for all of us, because the ICCs really are the premium and the archway of reaching out to the world, country to country, and to include so many additional projects that include the districts, the clubs, and the zones of the world of Rotary, as I call it. And I just think this is a historic day. The two world's largest democracies, the two largest Rotary organizations, and we will move along with really bold and audacious projects. And there's many things that we've seen. So thank you, Vijay. And thank you, everyone that's here today.
Well, I think, Vijay, that concludes the program, I guess. And you want anybody to say any comments, or you would like to, we can close?
We can end. If anybody has comments, we have officially 5 more minutes.
Okay, so anybody would like to say something? You're most welcome. I'd like to welcome Namrata Suri from my district 3011. I see her vibrant, smiling, dynamic face. That's all I can see. Yeah, and I can see Sunil Khannaji here. I can see TP Singh, Joseph, my big friend with a wonderful singing voice. And I can see Gyuti Javid. I hope I got the name correct. And
we have William also from
also
ICC.
Deepak, we do have one of our district reps has joined us. I think actually he's joining us from Australia, although he's from the United States. Harish, do you want to say hello to everyone here? And yes, thank you for being part of this.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, it's a post-convention follow through with a lot of different things here still in Australia. So it looks like Australia wants me to stay here a little bit longer. I'm in Brisbane right now. It's about 1:40 in the morning, but it's such a joy to be with everybody today and be a part of this initiative. I represent District 5320. I'm from the Rotary Club of Irvine. And on behalf of our district governor, Dan Olin, and our incoming the incoming DG, that's Roy Jefferson, I'm really happy to represent them and look forward to working with everybody here. Thank you.
And thank you for being here.
I think their district was the first one to sign for the US side.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Right, Dr.
Can I say something?
Yes, who's that?
Sohail, I am Sohail from Egypt.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
I want to show you where I sit to make for you something that when you are coming to Egypt, how nice is it? I'm sitting now in the club, in our club, and I want to show you something that how it looks like where I sit. 1 second, please. No.
Something went wrong with the connection, I think.
Yeah,
It's,
there's some network issue. It seems.
Now, so she's back.
I am back now. I want to show. I'm sorry, it's a little bit difficult. It's okay, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't.
Now you will be able to share. Please do it.
I want to show how nice is the weather, and I'm sitting on a swimming pool, and everybody is swimming now. I'm also the only person who is making some work, but everybody is now on the swimming pool. So, but I don't know how to make it, how to share the video.
But you've given us a good visual image. You can leave the rest to our imagination. Imagine.
Okay, okay.
Thank you for sharing.
Sorry. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is Damon Walia. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, Damon.
Yes, Sam and Vijay and the whole team, I really want to congratulate you on this really remarkable historic agreement which has been signed to create this huge collaboration between the Rotarians in India and in USA. You know, I'm a grandson of a Rotarian going back to in India from Nabha, India. I live in USA for about 55 years. And I'm big supporter of the Rotarian projects. And as I was reading about the purpose of this is to address, both India and USA and other global issues. So the reason I just, kind of stepped in to make that global climate change is one of the big issue. And I have a $10,000, grant, co-fund these Rotary International grants to address projects in India and any other place. We are currently helping in India to increase the organic matter in the soils, increase the carbon capture. And so I just want to kind of share that, and I will be looking forward to, supporting your activities out there. Thank you very much.
Dr. Ashish Ganguly, would you like to say something?
Thanks, Vijay and Deepak, for the opportunity. I only want to say that, okay, it is one of the excellent moments. I've been having a last 30 years of Rotary journey, and I feel I've been fortunate enough to go at least in last 25 years to go at least not less than 30 times to US because of my business and family commitment. But I find that, okay, it's another new opening. And I really congratulate all my own Indian friends and the American friends to come together and wish you all the best for the future endeavor. And from my connections and resources, I can do some value add. I'll be really happy to do that. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you.
So, Vijay.
So I think, Vijay, we can, you
We
are
can
free
end
to.
it now. Officially, I will end it. And if some fellowship, if somebody wants to continue, you can please. I think
Yeah,
we'll
sure.
officially adjourn the meeting, Dana.